my gosh. On this third episode of a non-existent anonymous podcast. It's really not called anonymous. I really just didn't. I tell you what. Mission2Move. Let's talk about the mission. In 2024, I was called, and I say that with confidence, to advance the direction of my life in an unforeseen adventure, as we all should, you know. At that moment in time, there were lots of that led up to that moment, and then there was more moments, and then there was one big moment. You know, that one moment, everything makes sense. You're, oh, got it. And then you stupidly continue on your own journey, thinking it's yours, ignorantly, as usually. What can happen? Hypothetically, I'm just going to put it out there. It happened to this girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. And, you can call me Peter. It takes 3 times, but, I didn't let it's not growing. No, not this 3rd time. No, this is evident. My mission to move is my mission to motivate. It is through movement. Because movement is medicine. So M2M, hashtag Mission2Move, whatever the social media preference is, respectively, this is your girl, Kelly Los Newman. I am a doctor of physical therapy. But that is no longer how I want to introduce myself. No. I'd like to introduce myself as Dr. Kelly Newman, physical therapist, and yours truly, your motivational person, your person, to motivate you to move, to understand that movement is medicine. And this is taught through science. And there's a bunch of physical therapists out here that are wanting to help, because we have a lot of answers. And there's a lot. My personal journey has taught me so much, to the point where I wake up in the morning for guidance. There's not anxiety. There's not a heaviness. There's a hole. And it's a whole heart. It's not a hole in my heart. Which, to me, is my payment, except for this, healing process, is to utilize in his purpose. That's kind of cool. And to understand that what a company is, what a brand is, what an organization means, to understand concepts that most, and feel different things that most search decades to find. That is very humbling in itself. And I think it's my job to share. To me, it's got to be a certain way, and that's what this is I am realizing that in itself is my gift. And why not share that? Oh my gosh. Like, you're unique. Yes, and I change on a drop of a dime from a very, very deep complex to, oh, here we are again. And that is just me. And I'm uniquely me. And that is one reason I loved working at the clinic, because that was me to the tippity top. They loved me for me, and oh my gosh. And when you have that team, and even if you don't see that team every day, they're still part of your team. You're always going to be part of that team if you remember that, but you're always a part of something. And always know there's going to be a mission to move. Because that has always been the calling from the very beginning. Hashtag Mission2Move. I just want to help. In any way that is. But I am pretty entertaining. And I have a solid introduction. I didn't think I had, like, the comedian side in me. I'm not at all. I don't want to be one of those comedians. Not because it wouldn't be cool as hell to be a comedian. Just, I'm saying, like, that's a lot of pressure. Can you imagine what their mental, to remember all of that? But, of course, if you're really good at it, then you don't really have to remember it. It just kind of flows off your tongue. They're really funny. But that's not this girl. Mostly because I lose track. That would be cool, though. Mission2Move. Let's do this. Hashtag I hate, that I am feeling more and more. I was feeling more and more like my mom and dad in the tech world. So you know what your girl did? She did work. You do work. If you don't understand something, you do work. I think it's an ongoing struggle for physical therapists. And, I think people can start commenting whenever. Son of a gun. You really just messed up my thing here. You know what? Does your girl care? No. It's like N-Dog-Z. That Gare Bear. It's like your, oh man. I really wish he would put his helmet back on. Darth Vader? Not because he has a good looking face, don't get me wrong, but I loved his little character. It makes me feel like I'm not going to be insane when I roll out this dang bot whenever I roll it out. God love it. I tell you what. But I'm a mission to move and a mission to serve. And today, on Tuesday, treatment day. That's the thing. Kelly's going mobile on Tuesdays. This is partnered around Bible studies. I know. Uh-huh. Yeah, just keep stretching on that one. Hopefully this girl is going to be doing this later today, and you'll see it. Son of a gun. There's a Bible study at Cherry Hills, 10:30 on Tuesdays. If any of my soul sisters and my brotherly bros would like to join me, I would thoroughly love to learn with you, because that's what this girl's doing, is learning. Oh, heck yeah. Why wouldn't we want to not learn? Like, you know, yeah, oh my goodness, you're messing up my non-existent podcast. Okay, I'm turning this off. It's 11 minutes already. God love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Streamline, note to self, streamline your little audio. You could be doing this live. Work smarter, Kelly, not harder. Um, I hope this is entertaining for people. I don't even know if they're going to be able to hear that, but it's very entertaining. I'm going to leave you with this fun fact because I feel like everyone should be able to laugh. Oh, well, okay. I know. Oh my gosh, there's a pause button. When it gives directions, you can pause it. Oh gosh, or you could turn off your directions because you know where you are. But you know what? We keep rocking. And I am so blessed for all of you. So blessed. I have on Tuesdays, I wish I could just say it was Tuesdays, but I have had these callings, and I know it makes it very difficult to schedule at certain times. But you see, your reaching out is my calling. That you needing me, there is your answer. Now, how do you get a hold of me? Streamlined. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Always can contact me through my bot, which delivers after communicating with Kenny that it wasn't a cyber attack, and the difference between a bot and a box, and exactly what a box is when it comes to a chat box. Do you know that's not a real person? Yes, Daddy, of course. It's an integrated system so other people can be useful somewhere else. There's much for people to do. Well, Daddy, what information? I just want to talk to a person. Okay, then I wouldn't suggest to tap on the chat box. I'm just saying, Kenny, we're working. We're working. See, parents have to raise parents too. This is also a thing, and probably should be its own hashtag, but it's incorporated in the Mission2Move because my parents, they will be moving as best as they can for as long as they can with me until they reach Kate, and then they'll be moving with her, watching me motivate you. This is how we roll. Soul sisters, low sisters, riding high, riding low, together. Aw, let's go.